Hey everyone, Steve from Johnson Chrysler. Here today we're going to talk about the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit Reserve. This is the top of the top. There's nothing higher than the Summit Reserve in this platform. Let's take a look. So don't forget to come on in, take a look at what I have in inventory, and don't forget to mention that you saw us on YouTube, you've been watching the videos for our special YouTube incentive. So let's talk about this Grand Cherokee. There's a lot to talk about on this car, a lot of features. Every toy, every gadget, every gizmo is in this Jeep. A lot of the safety equipment is in this car. Features, key features, adaptive cruise, lane departure, keep assist, evasive driving, animal detection, infrared, night vision. It's all integrated into this Jeep, all to keep you safe, all to keep the Jeep in one piece and you in one piece while driving, up north, back roads, all that kind of stuff. This thing is going to keep you stopped, safe, and out of the way of hitting anything. It has the front sensors. It has the front pedestrian sensor up front, deterring you from impacting anything. The cameras, it has a forward-facing camera up here. It has a forward-facing camera up in the rear view windshield. These cameras all around the vehicle, front, backs, upper, lower, all have integrated washers in them. When you push the windshield washer, you can also wash off the cameras so that they can see what's going on. So when you are driving inclement weather and you get that pop-up warning that says can't see camera or can't find camera or camera blocked, there's various different messages for them. Hit the washer, wash it off, camera will come back to life, it'll see what it needs to see, and you should be good to go. So this Jeep does have a couple key distinct features. It does have high-low HDMI lights. It has the halo lights around the upper head high beams, and it does have the fog lamps down below. It does have the very distinct Jeep grille, 7 inserts, 7 continents. We've talked about this before, just indicating the Jeep is more than capable of all different terrains. This Jeep, actually with the air mode, it will actually water ford, go through water up to 24 inches deep when it's raised in the right ride height. It is built and designed for that. Let's pop the hood and take a look at this motor. This is the 3.6 Pentastar engine, 296 horsepower, 260 foot-pounds of torque. It does have the quadra-track system in it, which is basically the four-wheel drive platform. Front, rear, and transfer case is all electronic. It does all the controlling on its own in terms of slippage, produces 50-50 split. It changes, transfers power according to slippage, road conditions, climate, also select track as to where you have it selected. In auto, it will do a lot of the capabilities and change itself. If it is inclement weather and really snowing outside, you feel safer with it in snow mode. You put it right snow mode, it'll go to a direct 50-50 split the power 50-50, 50 front, 50 rear, giving you the best traction capabilities, adjusting shift points in the transmission to keep you safe and get you home in that terrible weather. So this Summit Reserve rides in 21-inch rims, Continental brand tires, 275 45 21s, big wide tire, all season tire, gives you grip all year round. The side mirrors here, pretty complicated, pretty complex, integrated turn signals, integrated blind spot monitors, has the camera underneath, which gives you the 360 view all the way around the car when you're backing up. Also selectable cameras. You could select on the screen you want to see right, left camera, front camera, rear camera. You can individually choose and take a look at it. This is a Grand Cherokee. The Grand Cherokee is approximately 117 inches long. You can get a Grand Cherokee L, which is longer, approximately 122 inches long. So gives you a little bit more storage compartment space. Also, the L is a 6-seater version, whereas the Cherokee is a 5-seater version with a large cargo trunk space. So this Jeep doesn't have the black appearance package. It is an option on these. You can get it. Blacks out the rims, blacks out a lot of the trimming, blacks out the badging on them. Nice, it's a different look. This is more of an elegant, classy look. The other one's more of a bold, kind of aggressive look, I would say. Both nice in their own, sense, depending on what you like, but nice features. So this does have the 4 quadra lift air suspension in it, okay? So it is going to raise ride height according to weather conditions, where you have it set. If it's in sand or snow mode, it's gonna lift up. If you hit the highway and it hits 100 kilometers an hour, it's gonna go into aero mode and step down, improve fuel mileage, all that stuff. So pretty advanced suspension in this system, pretty unique, pretty cool. If you're towing something, it's going to raise ride height in the rear to keep it up so it's not sagging. Nice system. Okay, around the back of this Jeep, third brake light is an LED bar strip right across the top. It does have a high camera, low camera for backing up. These cameras, like I said earlier, do have the integrated washers in them. You can wash off the camera while you're driving just to see in case they get covered in mud, snow, or anything like that. Down the bottom here, I mean, it has all the standard badging across the back. It does have the large exhaust, chrome trimmed out. Looks really nice, really sharp from the back, really elegant. Behind this cover, it does have the integrated trailer hitch. It is pretty simple to get to. I mean, just pop down the cover, slide it out. Trailer hitch is there. Your actual 4-way flat 6-pole Bargman is there as well. When you're all done, you pop it back up in place, clip it, and it's stowed away. You don't have to look at it. It doesn't look ugly, and it's very sleek and hidden. Let's pop the back, take a look at the cargo in this one. Power tailgate, up, down, closed. Okay, so inside the rear here, Summit Reserve does have this fancy, beautiful carpet that just makes it look really nice and elegant, to tell you the honest truth. Underneath here, we do have a full-size spare. Obviously, if you're trailer towing something and you break down, you do not want a donut, you want a full-size spare. Does come equipped with it. Steel rim, just in case, you know, get you out of those terrible situations. Get a new tire on it. If you're towing a trailer, get you home safely. The Macintosh stereo system, which we'll talk about a little bit later on when we get up inside the front. It does have the integrated subwoofer. It has the speakers across the back. It does have a 12-volt outlet here if you need to charge or run an air pump or something like that. And your button to basically close it is right here. Push the button, down it goes. Close up the back and you're ready to roll. Let's take a look inside this Grand Cherokee. The Summit package has the sill plate, states Summit on it, lights up. Kind of neat, kind of cool to look at. When you hop in it here, first thing you notice, very distinct, wood trim throughout. It is part of the Summit Reserve package on this model. Very beautiful, elegant looking as always. All your windows key features are here, mirror features are here. They do power fold. They will power fold as you turn it off. If you want, as soon as you put this thing in a park, they will power fold on their own. Some people really like that feature, especially when they're parking a lot, tight spaces, all that kind of stuff. They're not gonna get clipped or knocked off. It does have the suede headliner in this package, all across the top, all across the A-pillars. Really nice feature, really beautiful to look at. Interior is absolutely gorgeous on this car. Steering wheel, you know, power, in, out, up, down, wherever you need it. Macintosh speaker system that we talked about earlier, across the front, across the sides, all down the edges. Subwoofer in the back that we talked about before. Beautiful sound system, great to listen. Down below here, you have rock, mud, sand, auto, and sport mode here. You can manually lift this vehicle up, down, or select the track to where you want it. You can also put it in these certain modes too, like I said before, split the power in terms of sand and mud and what you're in and what's going on, snow usually. Put it where you need it to be. A lot going on in the radio of this car. A lot of safety features that we talked about earlier in terms of, you know, parallel park, park assist, the vehicle will park itself. All those features you can utilize. The rear view mirror in this car is standard glass that you can look as a standard rear view mirror. You can also flip it and it becomes a digital rear view mirror. Those two cameras at the back, it's utilizing the camera at the back to display the digital rear view mirror camera here. It's a different feature to get used to. I've driven it at night. At first, I was kind of hesitant when I saw it. I flipped it and I drove it probably after about half an hour, and you actually get used to it. It's actually really nice. The lights behind you are not gleaming or shining in your eyes. The digital really is pretty cool because you can still see everything without it being so bright that it hurts your eyes. Different feature, kind of cool though. I did enjoy it after I got used to it. Panoramic sunroof in this car. So rear glass is a stationary moon glass. Front is an actual sunroof that lifts, folds, slides back. Same feature as in a lot of these vehicles with the panoramic sunroof. Really cool to look at, really neat to look up at night and see what's going on. So passenger side has the interactive display. We've seen it in some other models, key features, very similar utilization. You can actually navigate for the driver, select where you want to go, all that stuff. You can change radio stations, you can adjust climate control, all from this screen. You can also do it from the center screen if you are the driver. So in the driver screen here, a couple key features of this car, things people really like. Massage seats is a big one. A lot of people that look into this model look into it because of massage seats. It's a pretty comfortable feature. I've used it. It feels great. It's front seats, cooled front seats, massage front seats. In the rear, while you're getting a massage up here, your back passengers, they do have heated and cooled seats in the second row. Very comfortable, very nice car to drive in. Long car drives, you know, cottage traveling, wherever you're going. Really nice features, really comfortable vehicle to travel in. So as we hop into the back here, before we step in, we're just gonna take a quick look at this, okay? So the Macintosh stereo system is right the rear as well. All of this stitching and embroidery, the Palermo stitching that you get with the seats. Black seats, cognac stitching, very elegant, really nice, looks really sharp. The rears do have the integrated sunshades, okay? If you do have, I guess anyone, small children, adults, whatever. If the sun's in their face, they pop it up, get it out of their face, and they can continue on their drive. So as we hop in the rear here, take a look. Obviously 5-seater like we talked about, full down armrest if you're using it just as a 4-seater, cup holders. This is the rear kind of control station for the most part, okay? You can set auto climate control. You can increase temperature, decrease temperature, right side, left side, all interchangeable, all right here at your fingertips. As we talked about, heated seats and cooled seats in the rear, part of the Summit package. Keeps everybody in this car very comfortable. Down below, we do have the 120 plug. Like I said before, laptops, anything like that, something small, you can plug it right in, kind of way you go. Large USB, mini USB, plug in phones, tablets, anything you want to charge up for your long drive. So that's the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit Reserve. Ton of features in this car, some I didn't even talk about. Please like, subscribe, comment below, let me know, is this Jeep too much, not enough, what's missing? Let me know your thoughts. Again, Steve, Johnson Chrysler, have a wonderful day. Great to see you guys again.